Welcome students for the maths class of grade 10. We had already started with AP. Now we are going to see when we have a consecutive terms. For consecutive 3 terms in AP, we have to take terms as A minus D, A and A plus D, where A minus D is the first term, A is the second term and A plus D is the third term. For consecutive 4 terms in AP, take terms as A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. Similarly, for consecutive 5 terms in AP, we can take terms as A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 2D. For consecutive 6 terms in AP, we will take A minus 5D, A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D and A plus 5D. You can see that everywhere the difference is constant. Difference is constant. Now we will start with exercise 10D. First question, find 3 numbers in AP whose sum is 24 and whose product is 440. 3 terms in AP. So solution, let 3 terms in APB A minus D, A and A plus D. According to the first condition, now what is the first condition here? Find 3 numbers in AP whose sum is 24. That means A minus D plus A plus D is equals to 24. So we get now 3A is equals to 24. Therefore A is equals to 8. We got the value of 8 as 8. Then according to second condition, what is the second condition? And whose product is 440? That means they are asking about the product of the 3 terms, that is A minus D into A plus D, which is equals to 440. Now take A minus D into A plus D, it will become A square minus D square into A, which is equals to 440. Do the substitution of the value of A, that is 8 square minus D square into 8 is equals to 440, which implies we get 64 minus D square is equals to 440 upon 8. So we have now 64 minus D square, which is equals to 55. Bring like terms at one side, so we get 64 minus 55 is equals to D square. Therefore D, we have D square is equals to 9. Therefore D, we get D is equals to plus minus 3. We are getting the value of D as plus minus 3. If D is equals to 3, then 3 terms will be what? 8 minus 3, 8 plus minus 3. And if D is equals to minus plus, if D is equals to minus 3, then we have 8 minus 3 comma 8 plus minus 3. If D is equals to plus 3, so we have 8 minus 3 comma 8 plus 3. So we get now 11 comma 8 comma 5, and we have 5 8 11. Therefore the three numbers are the three numbers are 5, 8, 11. Now next question, divide 96 into 4 parts which are in AP and the ratio between product of their means to product of the extreme is 15:7. So let 4 parts be a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 3d which are in AP, Now what is given? Divide 96. That means these are the 4 parts. 96 is going to divide into this part. So according to first condition, what is the first condition over here? A minus 3d plus a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 3d is equals to 96. Therefore minus 3d plus 3d get cancelled, minus d plus d get cancelled, so we have 4a is equals to 96. Therefore a is equals to 96 by 4. We get a is equals to 24. We got the value of a as 24. Now according to the given condition, according to second condition, what is that? The ratio between the product of their means, that's middle term, that is a minus d into a plus d, product of the means to the product of the extreme is a minus 3d into a plus 3d is equals to, ratio is given 15:7. So here we are getting a square minus d square upon a square minus 9d square, which is equals to 15/7. Doing the cross multiplications, we get therefore 7a square minus 7d square is equals to 15a square minus 135d square. Bring the like terms at one side, so we get 135d square minus 7d square is equals to 15a square minus 7a square, which is equals to, therefore we have 128d square is equals to 8a square. So we have now d square is equals to 8 into 24 into 24. Doing the substitution of the value of a, 128. So dividing by 8, 1s are 1, 6, 8 2s are 3s are 1s are 12s are. That is, therefore d square is equals to 36. Therefore d is equals to plus minus 6. If d is equals to 6, if you are having a d is equals to 6, then the terms will be we got 24 minus 3 into 6, then 24 minus 6, 24 plus 6 and 24 plus 3 into 6, which is equals to 24 minus 18, 24 minus 6, that's 18. This is 30. This will be, and 24 plus 18. So we have 6, 18, 30 and 42. If D is equals to minus 6, and we have 24 minus 3 minus 6, 24 minus 6, 24 plus minus 6, and 24 plus 3 minus 6. So we get 24 plus 18, 24 plus 6, 24 minus 6, and 24 minus 18. So we have 42, 30, 18 and 6. Therefore the numbers are 6, 18, 30 and 42. This is the. Now we have a next question. The angles of a polygon are in AP with common difference 5 degree. If the smallest angle is 120 degree, find the number of sides of the polygon. Solution. What is given? Smallest angle. Let that smallest angle, the first angle we have 120 degree. Then the difference is given to you, D is equals to 5 degree. The angles of a polygons are in AP with common difference 5 degree. If the smallest angle is 120 degree, find the number of sides. That means sum of the angles, let the number of sides be, let the number of sides be n. Then Sn is equals to n upon 2. Sum of all the angles is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. But we also know that it is a polygon. Then sum of the angles of polygon, we have polygon is equals to 2n minus 4 into 90. As both are sum only, therefore n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1d is equals to 2n minus 4 into 90. Okay, now do the substitution. N we don't know, n upon 2, a we have 2 into 120, n minus 1, d we have 5 is equals to 2n minus 4 into 90. Doing the cross multiplications. Right now we have 240n plus 5n n minus 1 is equals to 2n minus 4 into 180. So we get 240n plus 5n square minus 5n is equals to 360n minus 720. Bring all the terms at one side. So we have here 5n square plus 235n minus 360n plus 720 is equals to 0. Therefore 5n square minus 5 to 25n plus 720 is equals to 0. Therefore we have now n square minus 5n plus 1 4 4 is equals to 0. So we get a quadratic equation. Now we have 5n square plus 235n minus 360n plus 720 is equals to 0. So we get 5n square minus 125n plus 720 is equals to 0. So we have, by dividing by 5, so n square, so 25 n plus 144. So we get now n square minus 16n minus 9n plus 144 is equals to 0. N is common, n minus 16 minus 9, n minus 16 is equals to 0. N minus 16, n minus 9, which is equals to 0. N is equals to 16 or n is equals to 9. Therefore the number of sides, they are asking for, find the number of sides. Therefore number of sides of the polygon on is 9 or 16. That is the answer.